Hi guys, welcome back to your final week of quarter 3. This week you are just continuing to work on that Power of Music mini unit. I see many of you have shared that with me or shared something. Please make sure you are going to my MCPS classroom and submitting that assignment. If you click on the assignment that says submit, then you'll click submit again. And then you'll go into your Google Drive. Mine won't let me because I'm pretending to be a student, but once you're in your Google Drive, you'll look for your copy of that document to submit there. So it should be this document, the student worksheet document that has your responses in there. Make sure also for assignment 1, you are turning in that blast on StudySync as well as copying and pasting that blast onto this worksheet. And then in this final thing, if you are for assignment 5, if you're doing a journal response, you can respond here. Please check out the slides from last week for that prompt. If you're doing a slides presentation, make sure you're copying and pasting a link to a shareable document here for me to look at, or if you're sharing a video, make sure it's something that I can access so that I can watch that video here. So that is all you're working on this week, is making sure that's finished there. And then making sure you've submitted missing assignments for the end of the quarter. I'm missing several assignments that were due right before we left school. The comparative text that we worked on during outdoor ed, comparing I Am Malala to the Kite Runner or To Kill a Mockingbird. Make sure you've submitted that on StudySync. The Unit 4 text tracking sheet should be submitted on my MCPS classroom. It's that chart where we tracked each of the texts during the unit. If you think you turned it in, but you're still showing a Z in your grade, you may have been one of the people who turned in a blank document to me. So make sure you are going back and checking that document to see if it is the correct one. Also, I am missing some graphic organizers on my MCPS classroom. That is where you chose your 2 texts that you were writing about and planned out your essay. It had a lot of colorful boxes on there. Again, making sure you turned in your copy to my MCPS, not my blank document. And also the qualities of character final essay. Make sure that's turned in on StudySync. If I am missing yours, I sent an email yesterday, Monday the 13th. So make sure you're checking on that. If your grade is a blank for that, it just means I haven't entered your final grade for that assignment yet. Once you check these assignments, if something is missing, make sure you email me once everything that was missing has been submitted so that I know to go back and look for it. It may take me a day or 2 to get those late assignments graded. Okay. For this week for class, we'll be meeting according to that schedule that Mr. Nardi sent for class schedules. During that time, I'm going to have each of you present that assignment 5, either your slides, your journal entry, or your video. Present that and share that with your classmates at that time. So tomorrow, Wednesday the 15th, we'll be meeting period 1 and even classes. And Thursday, April 16th, I'll be meeting my odd day classes. So make sure you're signing in. I will post a link on my MCPS for each class, how to get onto the Zoom class, and I will also email each class separately a different link for those Zoom classes. Friday, from 12 to 3, I'll be on Zoom. I'll send out a general link for everyone just as a check-in if you miss Wednesday or Thursday or have last-minute questions. I'll be available, But that is really where I'll be spending my time grading those final assignments for you guys. It's not a requirement that you check in on Friday. It just means that I will be available. If you have any questions, please email. I'm trying to respond as quickly as I can. But if your questions are about grades, you need to be patient. Things that were late get graded as they get graded. So I look forward to seeing you Wednesday or Thursday and sharing those assignment 5 final products with your classes. See you then.